Hey all, I'm back. I know it's been a while, but unfortunately that seems to be a bit of a sort of recurring thing at the moment. Well, I've had a few things on, and with Christmas now out of the way and January's slump and having no money and all that rubbish, etc., etc. But I'm going to be making a big effort now this year to start doing more videos because I haven't done them properly and I really should. Now on today's one. Today I have a new member of the family. You're going to have to bear with me. I've got to go and get her. Back in a minute. Right. Here she is. Look, Sparky. Oh, hang on. Sparky, look. See? This is Sparky. She's our 8.5-year-old cat that we got.
She's nearly 9.
Nearly 9 now. We got her. Ow!
Did you get scratched?
No, she bit me. Yeah, nearly 9-year-old tuxedo cat. Actually, hang on. So, yeah, at the moment she's been with us for about 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks coming up on this Saturday, and let's see if I can go close. Sparky, look, who's that? That's you, isn't it? Lovely little thing. Even if she did just bite me.
Well, you were holding her.
What's that got to do with anything? Anyway, lovely little lady here. Yeah, very placid. Yeah, back to me now. Yes, we got it from the Cats Protection Adoption Centre in where?
Charwood Gate.
In Charwood Gate, which is in East Sussex.
No, Sussex.
It was in Sussex, not far from Hayward Heath, etc., etc. And she was originally with another cat called Spooks, who used to beat her up, with, as it said on the notes, and they separated them. And since then, she's become apparently a whole new cat altogether. And, love her dearly. Although we have worked out a few little things. First of all, I've never had a pet, so I don't know all this sort of stuff. How much she likes dark confined spaces, which is an obvious thing. The second one is that you don't have to go and buy really expensive cat toys, for instance. So, one of the things that we've now recently found is because she's a fully grown cat, the litter trays that you can buy, like the big ones, they're only about. I'm exaggerating this so I can fit it in. It's probably about 10 inches long, maybe 10 to 12 inches long, and she's actually longer than that. So what? And that tray was about 20 something quid, and it barely worked. I mean, there was more litter on the floor than there was actually in her in her actual tray. So what we've done is we've gone to Wilkinson's and we bought a big storage box, which I will show you the room actually. Bear with. Again. So we got one of these massive storage boxes, and that worked brilliantly. She's got so much space, and then obviously this is all her stuff. The only thing, hang on. So that's her bed that she got from the actual blanket itself is from the Cats Protection when we picked her up, but the actual pillow itself is from the Igloo that you just saw beside it, and then we've picked up some other little bits. I mean, that storage box cost us about £3, whereas the other one cost us about 20 something pound, and yeah, it's so much different. And then the actual scratching post was about tenner, about 10 quid or so, which is fair enough. And the other little bits and bobs are things that we've just got off eBay. And recently, she's become a big fan of the sash that goes around my wife's dressing gown. So we've taken that off, and at the same time, I went to the pound shop and I bought a big ball of yarn, cotton yarn, and she goes after that as well. So you don't need to buy really expensive things. And the thing is, because she's 8 years old, she's not going to be running around all over the place. Although yesterday and what day are we on, Monday? Yes, Saturday and Sunday just gone. About 9 o'clock, she was going nuts. She was running all over the place. And as it turns out, it's just because she's got a lot of energy. But the problem is, because we live in a first floor flat, we can't let her out because we can't let her back in because we won't know where she is. So she's primarily going to be an indoor cat. But again, she's nearly 9 years old. So I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Any tips or anything like that, send them my way, and we will take them and have a look and see what we can do. So next one, I don't know what my next review is, so we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, bye bye.